everyone! Hi. Hi, Bella. Let me just pull up the chat. Hey everyone! Hi everybody! Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Perfect. So anyways, hello everybody. As you can see, now my look today is kind of like Reimu Hakurei if she was like a Y2K baddie. You can see I've got this yin-yang jacket, a necklace with a yin-yang on it, then this necklace with this sea turtle charm because she has that turtle in the PC98 days that she rides on, doesn't she? I've got the bow with a half up, half down hairstyle, red top. I'm wearing some low-rise jeans and white sneakers, because that's very Y2K. Just thought it would make sense. Now, this game specifically... was one of my favorites when I was younger. When I was a teenager, I downloaded this game onto my school computer and would play it during like study hall. It's a classic, so I'm just gonna see if I'm still good at it. Huh, it's in Japanese. Let me see if I can open it again, but in English. It is. It's a Koichi mouse. Enter. Okay. Okay. 402. Select folder. Next one. Yes. Enter. All right. Okay. All right. Hello, everybody. Oh, you love my hair accessory on my hair, Venonats? Thank you. And good morning. It is time for Touhou. I'll be playing as Reimu. This game, I think, has one of the best soundtracks of any game ever made. Wow, you love everything, don't you, Venonats? I like Reimu too, she's sassy. I love a good sassy female protagonist. Alright. Okay, Chirno. Do you have... I do not have Parkinson's. No, I don't want to speed up my system performance, stupid computer. It's so cold. This weather really needs to stop. This is supposed to be the season for sleeping. In spring one sleeps a sleep that knows no dawn, was it? If I had to guess, I'd say it's time for your kind to sleep forever. On that note, don't humans sleep during winter? I mean, you're mammals after all. Some do, but I don't. Then I'll help you go to sleep. A peaceful, deep sleep. But for a deep sleep, it'd have to be way warmer. Well, if you sleep when it's warm, then you're the same as us. The asabi flowers as well. Be quiet. If your kind would just go to sleep, it would be a little warm already. Yes, every other Touhou soundtrack is good. Touhou Subterranean Animism, specifically Touhou 11, is one of the goats of video game soundtrack, I will say. Up there with Mega Man 2. Yes, I play Touhou. Hiso Tensoku? Yeah. I really like the Touhou fighting games, they're fun. How amazing Touhou music translates to Eurobeat. Touhou music is very easily remixable. I think that's part of why it became so legendary. That didn't warm me up much. It would have been nice if she attacked with a bit more ferocity. Oh, this is about a black cat. I have a black cat. Oh yeah, full power! Oh, fudge. Feng Huang egg. All right. Were there houses in a place like this?
Straying into here means the end.
End?
Well, anyways, welcome to Mayohiga.
So, the end of what?
Once you wander in, you can't leave.
Is that so? That reminds me, I've heard that items from Mayohiga will make you lucky if you take them home.
That's right.
Then time to start pillaging!
What? This is our home. Would you mind leaving, human?
So what happened to you once you wander in, you can't leave? Oh my god, Mayohiga is the Hotel California of Gensokyo. You can check out anytime you want, but you can never leave. Thank you. I've gotten rusty. Now then, let's look for some useful and easy to carry things. Alright. Ooh. This has my favorite, this is my favorite Touhou stage theme, Dollmaker of Bucharesti. Thank you. Let's try this again. As you can see, I've gotten a bit rusty. Oh. Very rusty. Oh, extra life. The night's cold, and I can't see a thing.
Is your level of spring insufficient even to push away this cold?
Well, that might be true.
Long time no see.
We've only just met.
No, that's not what I meant.
Long time no visibility?
Don't you remember me? Well, either way is fine, though.
Setting that aside, what do you mean by level of spring?
I was referring to the springtime in your head.
I hope mine's not too high. Still, why has this winter lasted so long?
There's someone who's gathering the spring.
And you have nothing to do with it?
Of course not.
Bye.
Hey! We've only just met after so long, old friend. Have you only brought me your life as a gift?
And why am I being called old friend by this 7-colored magical moron?
After all, shrine maidens are 2 colors. Your power is only 28.5714% as powerful as mine.
Oh, bless you, thank you. Yep. Alice is one of my favorite Touhou characters. I've wanted to... In fact, she's one of the reasons why I want to name my future daughter Alice. I can't hear the song without, like, thinking of Marisa Stole the Precious Thing. Why don't I miss you a lot forever? Thank you. Very loving. Can't be alive without you. Why don't I miss you a lot forever? Very loving. Can't be alive without you. Why don't I miss you a lot forever? Thank you. By spring, were you referring to these cherry petals?
You were gathering them without knowing that?
No, I mean, yes! Here comes the worst part of the game. Stage 4. This is the worst level in the game. This is like... It's so long, it goes on for like 5 eternities. And the enemies just shoot like waves of bullets at you. By playing this game, you really dodge. Curvy lasers, my nemesis. They're my nemesis too. Damn, 5 eternities? Yeah, 5 eternities. You really dodged a bullet. Yeah, I did. It is very long, but the theme is very pretty. The pretty music really, makes it kind of worth your while, you know? Hi, Lily. The theme is beautiful. It does capture the feeling of a beautiful, peaceful place. Which is good because this level is anything but peaceful. It's kind of like, you know, Sticker Bush Symphony from Donkey Kong Country. How it sounds really peaceful. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I played this game, because it's about springtime. And, it is springtime right now. It's set specifically in May, which is the month that it is now. Dang it. Level 4's haunted! It's like that Moon's Haunted meme. Level's haunted. Grabs shot. What? Grabs shotgun. Level's haunted. Ooh! I managed to do the trick. You know, you see, there's a trick that you can do where you just bomb right as you're about to die. Oh gosh, this fairy. This little rascal. Oh hey, I'm at a concert. Is this the Prism Rivers, place? So anyhow, why are the cherry blossoms fluttering above the clouds? Doesn't someone usually show up with a response by now? This is what I mean when I say Reimu's sassy, and I love that.
Yeah, sure. See, it's that around here when the season changes, the atmospheric pressure lowers.
Looks like our tension's about to lower as well.
Hey, I have business here. I'm not going home yet. Nobody's telling you to. I just mean that they're ascending air currents, you see.
I mean, seems like my destination is behind this gate.
You're hurrying too much, sister. And who is that? An ascending air current.
Our natural enemy. Not necessarily. So, who are you people, and what is this place anywhere?
We are the Poltergeist Musical Performance Ensemble, the greatest act this side of the Spice Girls. There will be a cherry blossom viewing at Hakugyokuro. We'll liven up the place with our music. You, however, can't perform. You can't sit with us.
But I want to go flower viewing too.
You have not been invited.
Invited by phantoms? I wouldn't like that anyway.
Unwanted noise should be drowned out. Good luck. Any assistance will be welcome.
Yeah. See? Haunted. Exactly. Hold on. These girls are described as phantoms, and they play music. So are they Phantoms of the Opera? Do, 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 do. The earlier was on caffeine. Yes. Who snuck Red Bull into Gensokyo? Prism Weezer ensemble. I love your voices for these characters. Yeah, I love to do little voices. I've always loved, like, making up little voices for characters. Phantom dinning. Noisy sign. Oh dang, here you go shooting your music notes at me. Yes? I will just keep playing this game until I beat Yuyuko, or I've decided it's time for me to stop streaming. Mercury, you did well, thank you. I'm not that good at Touhou. Like I said, I'm rusty. Guarneri del Gesu? Notice that they forgot to bring percussions. Yeah, they don't have a drummer. Well, not until Antinomy of Common Flowers, where they get a drummer. They have Raiko Horikawa from Touhou 14, the final boss of the bonus boss of the game, who is a drummer, to join them. Prism Concerto. I mean, I don't know how in a place that is frozen in like a feudal Japanese state they managed to get an electronic keyboard, but I guess that's a lot easier for Lyrica, I think it is, than to lug around like a baby grand piano everywhere. Raiko is the drummer. She's got so much aura. Yes, yes. She is, like, the Karen Carpenter of Gensokyo. Perler beads and make candy necklace for myself. Oh!
Doo-doo! So your goal was to hijack the flower viewing?
I feel like something's wrong. Okay. Oh, this is another one of my favorite stage themes. I remember listening to this song when I was sad, with resting my head against the window when I was a teenager. I was on the school bus, I was sad, I was resting my head against the window, and I was listening to, this song.
You're a human, I see. Just what you needed. I shall drain every drop of spring from you!
Dang, girl.
I did the trick!
I know there's a technical term for it, but I just call it the trick. And then I get stuck on trying to make jokes on studying the blade. Yes. Yes, the music picking up is just as Yomu shows up. Zune, you genius man, you. I love when game devs do that kind of syncing the music to the, whoop! Lost a one up.
Hello.
Kind of syncing the music to what's going on in the moment. Up. Alright, let's start over from the beginning. The trick. The one move, the thing you do with the other thing. Oh my god. I'm just gonna keep going until I either get to or beat Yuyuko. Yuyuko tried to eat Mistia. Yeah, I heard about that. She is hungry. This lipstick or lip gloss is beauty. Thank you, thank you. My lip gloss is a shade called Eternal Flirt. I got it way, way back in the day. When I was a youngster. Yes. Exactly. For the first 3 Windows games, the Stage 5 boss has some way to mess with the screen and the UI. Sakuya can stop time, Yomu does the Matrix slowing down time thing, and Reisen can duplicate the bullets and and Reisen can create illusions. Oh my god, I just realized! Reisen can create illusions. She's a rabbit. She wears a suit. Did they intend to give her like a stage magician theme? Because magicians pull rabbits out of hats. Oh, you cosplayed as Flandra? Oh, I did Ramelia once. I was 16, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was like 16. Tay is doing pranks at everyone, yeah. She's Bugs Bunny. Tay is just Bugs Bunny. I love that about her. Bringing in instruments and playing music. A pair of sisters. A crab with a big claw and tambourine, and a little sister, Baraka lobster. Patchouli. Yeah, Patchouli, she can be a bit difficult. Patchouli used to be my favorite Touhou character because when I was a teen, I guess I related to her. You know, because I was a nerdy teacher's pet who enjoyed reading and learning. That big Chungus song, oh my god. Speaking of stuff that happened when I was younger. Gotta go, I will be back. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Penonats, Venonats. Be safe. I will. One up. Do 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 do. Cheerno. Okay, you don't know anything about Touhou? Well, today is your day to learn. Be in danger.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, once you wander in, you can't leave. It's the Hotel California of Gensokyo. You can check out anytime you want, but you can never leave. Bomb Man? Hi, Bomb Man. It would please you to know that the special attacks in this game are called bombs. Even though they are not technically bombs, they're just kind of like a screen nuke. Culture sponge absorbing info through osmosis. Hey Mercury, keep up the good work. Been following your channel since the first video. Thanks, Sinbad. Tianshan's rumbling. Nukes are types of bombs, though? Oh, that's true. Chirno, Reimu, Marisa, yep, you got those. I remember I used to be really deep in the Touhou fandom and wrote this, like, repository of all my Touhou headcanons. Like, I had this headcanon that all animal yokai in Touhou can turn into the animal that they're supposed to be. Like, Chen has a cat form, Aoun has a dog has like a Komainu dog form, Kagero has a wolf form, Mistia has a bird form. Yeah. Monster Hunter Rise? I've never played Monster Hunter. mean, now Alice Murgatroyd, I headcanon that she's autistic, like myself. That she grew up in the outside world. And yes. And that she and Marisa have this relationship that's very like they argue all the time, but at the end of the day they're still friends. They're basically like they think of each other as like the closest thing to sisters that you could get without being actually related. Yes, a lot of characters. You could fit so many characters in here. Yeah, Touhou has a lot of characters. Oh, Amaterasu armor, that's fun. Another headcanon of mine is that Sakuya is originally from Great Britain. She kind of she was born in Victorian times, but has used her time powers to sort of prevent herself from dying or getting old. She was a vampire hunter for a while, but then she found Remelia, and she realized, oh no, this vampire that I was supposed to kill, she's just a kid. She's a little girl. I guess I'm going to step in and be this girl's surrogate mother. She developed a kind of maternal instinct towards Remelia, and Remelia was like, thanks, I'm giving you a new name. Your name's Sakuya. Her original name, I headcanon, is Daniela. Aww, you can pet the dog. Remelia, by the way, I headcanon that Remelia and Flandre are French, because their names do sound very French. And they wear very, late 18th century outfits. And their parents died and their vampire parents were guillotined in the revolution. So they were just kind of living on their own. Orphans without anyone to care for them, and that is why Sakuya took so much pity on them. So yeah, that's why that's why Remelia is like 10, but you never see your parents anywhere. They dead. They very dead. Hold the French allegations, dude. I also like to think the PC-98 Reimu is the mother of the current Reimu, of the Windows Reimu, which would explain why, there are so few characters from the PC-98 days that show up. Most of them are retired, or have no beef with this Reimu, because, like, oh, that's not the Reimu I remember fighting, that's just her bratty kid. And that explains why Alice is clearly, like, a kid in her appearance in Mystic Square, but by, Perfect Cherry Blossom, she looks like an adult. I've never played Binding of Isaac. I know I should, though. My buddy Luigi fan 00001 is a big Binding of Isaac fan, so I think I should try it. You could never handle bullet hells like this. Yeah. I did the trick! No, I don't want to do that. Computer. I successfully did the trick! Yes. Also, another Sakuya headcanon I have, she hides knives under her skirt. She, has a compartment underneath her dress, like, between her dress and her petticoat, where she just hides all of her knives. That's how she can use so many. That it's based on how I heard that the Scots actually did that, and that's why they actually did that. They hid knives under their kilts. Yeah, like B.B. Hood, exactly. The Triangle of Pain. That is what I call this attack, the Triangle of Pain. Let me just, turn off this fan. Let me die in spring. The Triangle of Doom.
Yes! You're a human, I see. Just what I needed. I shall drain every drop of spring from you!
Nuclear fusion. Yeah, nuclear fusion's great. Doesn't make me happy at all.
So this is why everyone here is noisy. It must be because of a living human.
Don't tell me this place is
This is the place where the used to be living reside.
the world of the dead? I see. I was invited somehow.
You have not yet been invited.
In any case, how can a normal person enter the world of the dead so easily? That's just too dangerous.
You broke the barrier on your way here, didn't you?
That one opened right up.
The barrier was a do not enter sign. You're like a kid climbing a pole that says, danger, do not climb. Selfishly tearing it, then saying, that's just too dangerous? Nonsense.
You're quite a talkative phantom.
I'm half non-phantom.
That's what you corrected?
At any rate, with just a little more spring, the Saikyo Ayakashi will soon reach full bloom. The tiny trace of spring that you brought here will give us the last step needed.
You're quite a talkative half-phantom.
Were you listening? I'm going to cut you down here and you'll meet your end!
If I die in the world of the dead, will I still be sent to the world of the dead?
You will be sent to hell!
Oh, so this place isn't hell, is it?
The things that cannot be cut from a Rokanken forged by yokai are next to none!
This is an easy spell card. There's enough spring here already. What are you trying to do?
The young mistress would like to see perfect cherry blossoms this year. This level of spring is not enough for the Saigyo Akashi to bloom.
And is full bloom a good thing? Yes!
Don't step any further! Believe me, the young mistress will not hesitate to kill.
Kill who exactly? You? Yes! That reminds me of that Family Guy cutaway gag that's like, I love it when movies say the thing that they're named. What if I told you this was as good as it gets? Single-thoughted infinite kalpas. Jeez, I'm so fed up with all these ghosts.
Selfishly stepping into someone's garden only to speak complaints. That's not normal. Sure, my home is full of ghosts, yes.
Now what was my business here again? The lovely cherry blossoms distracted me.
Did you come for a flower viewing? We do have a few empty places.
Oh really? Well then let's go take a look.
You are still not invited, dear.
Ah, yes, I remember.
Remember what?
I'd rather have a flower viewing party at my shrine. Even though the flowers here are truly beautiful. Would you kindly return the spring that you stole?
Just a little longer. A little longer and the Saigyo Akashi will be in full bloom.
Just what is the Saigyo Akashi?
Our yokai cherry tree. We still don't have enough spring to break the seal on its blossom.
It's been intentionally sealed up, so it's probably better not to mess with it, right? Besides, we don't know what's sealed in it.
How can you say that after breaching our barrier?
Yeah, whatever. So, what happens if you break the seal?
A perfect bloom will occur. And at that time, a certain someone will be revived.
Reviving people just for curiosity isn't good, and again, we don't know who will be revived at all.
Oh, I can invite humans and yokai to their deaths just out of curiosity. But I'll never do that, though.
Being able to bring death doesn't mean you know anything about bringing life. What if you revive something really nasty?
We can't know before we try. Anyways, uninvited girl, being here at this point in time is the same as being dead. Or more precisely, being here means you have died.
Even if I'm dead, I can go flower viewing.
If I could just have a bit of spring that you carry within you, I could see true cherry blossoms with that certain someone.
Alright, enough joking around. I will now take back Ensokyo's spring.
You should have said so from the start.
It was the second thing I said from the start.
The conclusion is the most important part.
Return beneath the flowers, ghost of spring.
Sleep with it beneath the flowers, red white butterfly.
Yeah, Yu Yuko's amazing. How long have we been on? I don't know. I don't keep track of time. Alright, and... Alright. We're just gonna keep trying and trying and trying. I'm gonna get some... I'm gonna order some fast food. Chicken... Hi, Cold Man. I'm sure you'll like this early part of the game, where you're in the ice land. You are in this land of snow and ice, even though it's spring, and you're like, where is the spring? If you could be a robot master, who would you be? Snake Man, probably. Wait, let me clarify the question. Are you asking if you could be a robot master, what would your robot master name be? Or if you could be a robot master, which one of the pre-existing robot masters would you be? Because if I had a robot master name, I don't know. Oh, thank you! Thank you! This bow I bought, I just thought, oh, it looked very Reimu. I feel like I'd be Magnet Man. No, wait. I'd be Needle Man because I'm a seamstress. In real life. Surprised you didn't pick Mercury. Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, Mercury does have a very similar name to me, but... First of all... But, like, Oh, the other... Oh, which of the pre-existing, yeah. Ah, I see. I am not doing good at this run. Ah. A joke comic. You made a fuse made having a younger brother. I just ordered some fast food. It should be getting here any moment, so if I take a break to eat anything, that's why. What are these circles supposed to be? Picture how you would make a robot that looks like a bullet but do the opposite. Yeah, I'm getting just, I'm getting some, chicken nuggets, some french fries, some tater tots, and a cherry limeade. Perfect cherry blossom, perfect cherry limeade. Yeah, bows are very 50s, 60s Americana. Yeah, that's why Roll has one. And that's why Paula has one. I'm going to, in the future, I'm going to make a video about how Mother is the most 60s game ever. Yeah, I feel you, Savage Maelstrom. I have not yet finished Baldur's Gate, and yet I'm just like,
You know what? I should play Earthbound.
I am currently playing Earthbound, though. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Hello, all. How we living? We're living well. Yeah, I'm also working on Mega Man Battle Network 1, so... collection. Well, I don't tell you how to live your life, Cold Man. Yeah, the Stone Man maze was really hard. I've gone through that already, and oh my gosh. This game is kinda like if Mega Man was fuck. What other Touhou games you've played? I've played all of them up until Unconnected Marketeers. Though I've never played Impossible Spell Card for obvious reasons. I played all the Windows games from EOSD to from Embodiment of Scarlet Devil to Unconnected Marketeers. Unconnected Marketeers was when I stopped keeping up with the franchise. I stopped keeping up with the franchise after then. I think it had a large part of me ceasing to keep up with Touhou had to do with me leaving Twitter. No, the reason I didn't play Impossible Spell Card is because it is literally the hardest Touhou game. I used to be on Twitter, but I left because it was bad for my mental health. I don't hate Seija. I think Seija is a perfectly fine character who does her job well. Yeah, social media is just kind of a toxic place. Oh, who do I main in Smash? I am a Pikachu main. I'm very proud of it. Yeah, Mega Man's a secondary of mine, but I'm not nearly as good with Mega Man as I am with Pikachu. Do I play Pikachu with hat or without hat? I always play Pikachu with a hat. Because if my Pikachu can't be fashionable, I don't know what I'm even doing. Pikachu and Mega Man are my mains alongside Daisy. That's cool. Uh-huh. Yeah, like how Falcon mains play Ganondorf just fine. That is fair. As a Pikachu main, I can play Pichu, but I don't like playing Pichu because of the whole damage because of the whole, because of the whole he hurts himself mechanic. Oh! Here's my food! Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. When you have options and players find the one that clicks with them, yeah, that's fair. Mario Kart is another example. My Wendy-O Koopa, Cat Cruiser, Roller Wheels, Bowser Kite combo has served me very well. Daisy Peachette on Comment Ancient Tire Super Glider. Cool. Oh, Mario Kart Double Dash was my first Mario Kart game, and DS was my second. I think the first Nintendo game I played was Mario Kart Double Dash while over at a friend's house. I was like 3. I mean, Pink Gold Peach had to have appealed to someone. I'm not gonna judge. Oh, Terraria! I haven't thought about Terraria in eons. So, anyways. Old enough to be a bit older than the SNES? Huh. Alright. Mm-hmm. Oh, DuckTales. You're not late to the party. First video game was like Skylanders. Oh, hey, fellow Zoomer. Hey, no, I get it. I know that I'm young compared to my audience. It's not a metal slime, it's Mercury, the thing I'm named after. Here comes the Triangle of Doom. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Touhou music is great. The guy who made Touhou, Zune, is a composer first and a dev second. And I wouldn't call him the John Williams of... I wouldn't call him the John Williams of video game soundtracks, but he's at least, like, the Hans Zimmer. In my mind, the John Williams of video game soundtracks is probably either Koji Kondo or Yoko Shimomura. Yuki Kajira? Oh, what music did she write? Is she, like, a composer? What's it like being a human? Coldman, it's a mixed bag. Yeah, exactly. Plus, I don't think robots have to deal with unexplained back pain, or wanting to sleep but being unable to sleep because your mind just keeps racing. Oh, this is the easy one. Oh, taxes. Don't get me started on taxes. Yeah, robots have it easy getting jobs. They are made with a specific purpose in mind. Humans have to go to job interviews, and they are just agony. Oh my god, Savage Maelstrom. That was me last night when I was just like, hold on. Ludwig von Koopa is evil, posh, haughty. In Mario and Sonic Olympics, it's shown that he's a good swordsman, and and in Mario Wonder, he has lightning powers. And I was like, Count Dooku? That's just Count Dooku. Ludwig von Dooku. What if I told you the Mushroom Kingdom was under the control of the Koopas? A Discord server Grand Prix, oh for sure. I'm just, yes. My powers have doubled since the last time we met, Ludwig. Good. Twice the pride, double the fall. Batman should be added to Touhou. Oh, Batman. I'm not done yet. I ain't hear no bell. All right. First we tow, then we hoe. Let's Touhou. It's Raymond time. I did the trick. I don't know how humans can do stuff like this. Believe me, it takes years of practice. Also, my next video is coming out in 2 days, on May 4th. And then after that video, I'm currently writing the script for the video after my next video. And I'll give you a hint as to what it's about. Thank you. The Hedgehog. Yeah, I'm gonna be talking about a Sonic game. Thank you, T-Journey, for saying my video essays are excellent. Some franchises translate well to RPGs, others don't. Mario did it well, Sonic did it poorly. Yeah. Something about Sonic. Yeah, a Sonic RPG could be good. Because Sonic is an extremely versatile franchise. It can kind of have whatever kind of story you want. Because, like, when you have something like the Sonic Archie comics with lore so convoluted that I once went to astronomy camp with a girl who read them and I was, like, super lost. I think that you can kind of do whatever. Yeah, Super Mario 64 is kind of a miracle. Yeah, Super Mario 64, it is kind of a miracle how well it translated from 2D to 3D. A lot of games had a rough transition from 2D to 3D. It was awesome. Yeah, that's fair. Sonic 06 did have a lot of, it was kinda... Yes. For real. Sonic 06 was Sonic's attempt to have a grand, epic, sweeping story, but the thing is, they didn't really think it through. Like, do you really think this realistic human woman is gonna genuinely fall in love with the frickin' hedgehog? Yeah. The music in 06 was pretty good, and, Silver is a great character. Human women fall in love with Sonic all the time in real life. That's fair. Final Fantasification. Oh yeah, Maria. Yeah, some female fans during the 2010s did fall in love with Sonic romantically. I mean, we all have our weird crushes. Our weird video game crushes. I am the first to tell you that I had a crush on Ludwig von Koopa when I was growing up. I was 10 years old, and I had a huge crush on Ludwig von Koopa. Yeah, Maria was... I was like, wait, Maria's Shadow's girlfriend? I assumed their relationship was purely platonic. Yeah, there are probably people that read it as them being in love. There are definitely Shadow X Maria shippers, but I assume that the intention was that their relationship was, like, purely platonic. Design your own OC to be the princess. Sonic dating simulator. Yeah, again, they feel more like brother and sister than boyfriend and girlfriend. You can move to the top of the screen to auto-collect everything. Yeah, I know that. I've been playing this game since I was 15. Sonic dating simulator! Yeah, like, come on, Sega, that's easy money. There are a lot of very dorky teens who would love to date Sonic the Hedgehog characters. Marisa's still the precious thing. Like I said, I can't listen to this song without just singing the lyrics to Marisa's Still the Precious Thing in my head. For people to mod things. That is fair. Have you seen other Touhou games? Yes, I have. I've played many other Touhou games, but I had no idea that Zoom made number 20. Just last year. Like, I stopped keeping up with the Touhou franchise after, I think, 18. Largely that has to do with me leaving Twitter. Yeah, Touhou's a very prolific franchise. Touhou 18. I think that's Unconnected Marketeers. Why do people hate Zero now? I had no idea that people hated Zero. What franchise is serious if you're not interacted, but if you keep saying to yourself, I really should play some of that? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Tekken. I've never played a single Tekken game, but I'm curious about Tekken. So that answers your question, Savage Maelstrom. Oh, Persona? Oh, darling, Persona is so fun. Keep in mind, I've only played one Persona game, Persona 5, but I had a lot of fun with Persona 5. Oh, why isn't it a good time to get into Tekken? Ah. Here comes the Triangle of Doom. Sanji says the triangle. Now Lyrica. The Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle. Here you are, Miss I Didn't Hear No Bell.
Ah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Her non-spells are harder than her spells. She's weird. Is Raisin an exception or not? I don't think Raisin comes back in Stage 6 of Imperishable Night. Imperishable Night is my favorite Touhou game. Bullets. I'm reading that in, Homer Simpson's voice. Would danmaku even have a taste? It's just magic.
I feel like danmaku tastes like candy. I feel like it would taste like little jelly beans.
Mm-hmm.
Your plant needs you?
Mm-hmm. Your planet needs you. I was like, are you quoting The Simpsons? Because the line is planet, not plant. Mm-hmm. Am I dressed like Kiki? No, it's a Y2K take on Reimu. Let me show you. You see, I'm wearing this yin-yang jacket, yin-yang necklace, bow, red shirt. Darling, I'm not nearly talented enough to 1cc this game. Oh yeah, Reimu's got a red bow too, though. This song is so good. Me whenever any Touhou song plays. I know, right? Touhou soundtrack is goated. How long have I been playing Touhou? Since I was 15. Me. Oh, I died. It is a surprisingly quiet stream, but Touhou requires a lot of focus. That's why. Let me try to liven things up. Hey chat, what's your favorite of my videos? I'm not a robot, and I can't play without looking. What do you take me for? You think I'm like the wizard? You think I'm one of those people who beat Mario 64 blindfolded? Oh, the musical names one. That's a good one. Oh, of course, my first one. The Mega Linka video. Yeah, I thought the Mega Linka video would be alienating, but no, my fans actually liked it. Oh, you like the Soda Popinski video? Oh my gosh, that one is one of my favorites, honestly. I worked really hard on the Soda Popinski video. You like the Soda Popinski video too? Oh my gosh! The one with the Star Droids. The Star Droid video was so fun. do I keep dying? Oh, there's a difference? I thought they were identical. Between Touhou 9 and Touhou 8's arrangements of Invisible Full Moon. Oh, the Nihilego video! Thank you! I love when people pay attention to my Pokemon videos, because, like, my Pokemon videos don't get nearly as much attention as my Mega Man videos, which is weird because Pokemon is really popular, but then again, I'm one of only a small handful of Mega Man YouTubers, but one of like, thousands of PokeTubers, so big fish, small pond. Yeah, the Stardroid video was really fun to research. Ah, I see. Yeah, exactly. Pokemon and Mega Man do have a lot of crossover because while Mega Man was one of the first games to introduce the idea of an elemental weakness cycle, Pokemon was arguably what popularized it. Huh. I don't know why that is. Mega Man fans are usually Pokemon fans, but Pokemon fans who don't know Mega Man, yeah. Punch-Out is a small but tightly knit community of fans, and I think that's the reason why a lot of you guys really like my Soda Popinski video, because there aren't that many voices, because the Punch-Out fandom is suffering from long-term game withdrawal and has kind of gone insane. What was the last Punch-Out game? Punch-Out Wii, released in 2009, I think. Oh, the Street Fighter Adaptations one! Thank you! That video has been really polarizing, so, I'm so glad to hear you like it. Yeah, I know. Some people said that they were gonna include some... Yeah. I don't like when betas for things get discovered, not because I think that information should stay private, but because people start being like, oh, we could have had this, we should have had this. Yeah, the Street Fighter adaptations video was super polarizing because I said I had hope for the new Street Fighter adaptation, and I didn't like Street Fighter 2, the animated movie. How would it be polarizing to have hope for the new adaptation? Because people think it's gonna be bad. Because I've seen a lot of internet coverage that people think it's gonna be terrible. Okay. Wow, I really stink this time. The megas? I like the megas well enough. Their music is pretty good. Hey, I have a fun idea. Let's play Lunatic and see how fast I die. Have you ever played Xenoblade? I've never played Xenoblade. Yeah. What kind of games am I into? Oh, I'm into lots of games. Just... Hi. I didn't even make it to Letty. That's how fast I died. What's my favorite Pokemon? Nihilego. I made a whole video about that. Yeah. No, I tend to prefer Nintendo games. Or games on Nintendo systems. Don't get die, right, Mercury? Yeah, don't get die. Which conventions have you gone to? Oh, I can't tell you because that would instantly let you know where I live. And I don't want anyone on the internet to know even what city I live in. Oh, Ralts. had this group of friends in middle school who all really liked Xenoblade Chronicles, and they would all taunt me because I had no interest in it, and they would reference it, and I got severe FOMO, so maybe I should just check out So, yeah, checking out Xenoblade could be a good way to sort of finally understand what they were all talking about. Torterra! Oh, my best friend from high school loves Torterra. Mm-hmm. Why do I keep dying early? Mm-hmm. Oh, happy birthday, Penanats Venonats. Oh, I love conventions. I go to them as much as I can. I wish I lived in an area that had more conventions, or at least I wish I had more money to afford plane tickets. Or train tickets. It was specifically among my lunch table at middle school that Xenoblade was this huge thing. May 9th, cool. Mm-hmm. Yep. My favorite robot master is Metal Man. I think I've said this before. Mm-hmm. Hello there. General Kenobi! My favorite Mega Man character, again, Metal Man. That or Kalinka. Kalinka's my glup shitto of the Mega Man franchise. The Koishi. It's Koishi. It's just Koishi. That's my computer mouse cursor. Mm-hmm. You didn't miss much. All of The Mandalorian in just 3 weeks? I'd say you could. Depends on how much free time you have. Have I played Darkstalkers? I have not played Darkstalkers, but I need to. You're obsessed with gaming and characters? I am. Yes, that is true. the first extra boss to be playable. Yukari and Alice were made playable at the same time, remember? Imperishable Night. Favorite food? Ice cream. Cool. My favorite color, green. Favorite Mega Man weapon? Metal Blade. Either the Metal Blade, or the Search Snake, or the Black Hole Bomb. The Grab Buster's pretty good too, though. Why don't I miss you? Favorite drink, Earl Grey tea. Though I also really like lemon drop vodka martinis. Oh, I did my hair good? Thank you. I once made like a meme that's like, you know that meme of Bart about to hit Homer over the head with a chair? The meme was Homer was labeled me playing Perfect Cherry Blossom, and then Bart was labeled Stage 4. Favorite Hyadine remix? Heat. I love Hyadine's Heat. It is so good. Yeah! Mm-hmm. Oh. I I had quite a few, like, Touhou-related tchotchkes when I was younger. When I was a teenager. I had a backpack. My favorite was this backpack clip of Sana Kochiya from Mountain of Faith. That, who, you know, would become playable in a few games after that. And, well, when you squeezed her, and, the cool thing about it was when you squeezed her, she would make the Touhou death sound. Unfortunately, it stopped working once I was in senior year because I had had to wait outside in the rain for the bus too much. Ooh, Touhou pins. I've gotten pretty rusty! Sorry, guys. Is Yo-Yo-Mu your favorite Touhou game? No, my favorite Touhou game is Imperishable Night. Eyasho. One sec, I gotta go to the bathroom. Entertain yourselves. You've discovered you don't have the nerves for horror games. Yeah, I too am a scared little kitten. Yeah, the Prison River Sisters are an annoying are annoying to fight. That's the best word I can use to describe them. Annoying. Have I ever played Mega Man? Does a bear poop in the woods? Of course I played Mega Man! It's like my primary function. Here comes the Triangle of Doom. Thank you. What if a bear did not poop in the woods? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about polar bears. They poop in the tundra. Vanishing Gungaroo like they're trying. Grizzly Slash doesn't poop in the woods. He's a robot. The thing about the score pellets is that they can give you a 1-up. In earlier games, they give you a 1-up. It's kind of like Mario, where if you collect enough of them, you get a 1-up. Yeah, I played Cookin' Mama. Alright. One more run through. Say flat at any point in your next video. I could say flat right now. Flat, 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 flat. 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 Ah. Sorry. Sorry about that. Let me look through the script of my next video. I say flattering. Bomb man. In my next video, I do say the word flattering. Which you can use. You're welcome. My favorite flower? Peonies. For sure. Roses. Oh yeah, Wily Beast and Weakest Creature, that's a good one. many cats? 2. Belladonna and Clementine. What's your favorite character, Creeper Flowey? Oh, Yuyuko! Awesome! Oh, my favorite's Koichi Komeiji, as you could probably figure out with my desktop cursor. Yes, all the Touhou games are on PC. Oh, Miko's a great character. I love Miko. A good starting point for Touhou, Imperishable Night. Imperishable Night is the easiest Touhou game, and it has a great story and a great soundtrack, so start with Imperishable Night. Perfect Cherry Blossom's also a good starting point. Did I do my makeup? Yes, I always do my own makeup. Sonarchy5158, is your profile picture Gamzee from Homestuck? Yeah, Mountain of Faith is also pretty simple and easy to play. Awful cherry tree. Thank you. Some of them are on Steam. You can download them on a website called Moria Shrine. Of course Nitori likes cucumbers. She's a kappa. All kappas love cucumbers.
Ah, I see.
My favorite fruit? Peaches. Peaches, 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 peaches. Why don't I miss you a lot forever? Why don't I miss you a lot forever? My favorite vegetable? Bell peppers. Oh, plums are amazing. I will tell you, plums are amazing. I love plums. Yeah. Peaches. Mm-hmm. Hmm. My favorite candy? Twix. I love Twix. There is nothing better than a Twix bar. Great minds think alike! If tomato is a fruit, is ketchup a smoothie? That is the age-old question. Technically speaking, though, while a tomato is botanically classified as a fruit, for tax reasons, it is considered a vegetable in the United States. Oh, Skittles are nice. I love the tropical Skittles, those are so good. Mm-hmm. Oh, there are some pretty good sour candies, I will tell you. I always loved Sour Patch Kids growing up. Another candy I really like, lemon drops. Lemon drops are so good. Though I think I might have just Pavloved myself into liking lemon drops because when I was in elementary school, one of my teachers would give us lemon drops, so... Oh, Starburst is a good candy. My favorite type of cuisine from another country. I'm a big fan of Chinese cuisine. I enjoy going to Chinese restaurants and trying out their food. It's really nice. It's really savory. Oh yeah. Intelligence is knowing a tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is knowing not to put it in a fruit salad. Oh yeah, lemon heads. Yeah, that was the specific kind of lemon drop that my teacher would give. Lemon heads are a kind of lemon drop. Yeah. Yeah. If bread and meat is a sandwich, does that make hot dog sandwiches? No. A sandwich has bread on either side of it, but without any joining in the middle. A hot dog is just one piece of bread that is joined in the middle. A hot dog is a taco. Oh, lemon heads. Yes. I Pavloved myself into liking lemon heads and other lemon drop type candies because my teacher would give them out to us. Because I had a teacher that would give them out to us. Any other hot takes to raise the mercury? Huh. Oh, Greek food is nice. Any flaming hot takes? Here's a flaming hot take. The Star Wars prequels are amazing. And I'm tired of pretending they're not amazing. Oh, hibachi. I love hibachi. Hibachi is so good. I always go to hibachi restaurants, like, for my birthday. Get a nice steak. The sun's not a planet, it's a star. Read a book. Ooh. How nice. Yeah. Well, I have horribly basic tastes in media, so I don't know if I can... So I don't know if I have a lot of hot takes. Yeah. People just went into the prequels expecting the moon and stars and were disappointed. If the sun's a star, why isn't it headlining much more movies? That's a good question! Yeah. So, yeah, I think it's about time we hang it up for the day. I think this has been a pretty productive stream. And, we had a good time, didn't we? The sun's on maternity leave. Yeah. Thank you all. Thank you all so much. You are amazing. You are excellent. Have a wonderful day and stay stylish.